Hey everybody, it's Dr. Heyer from Holistic Health. Today is Saturday, June 30th. I hope you're having a great weekend and don't go outside. It is a hot, sticky one. If you have to go outside, jump in somebody's pool, make sure you know the person first. And whatever you do, hydrate, 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 and stay in the AC. Hey, it's been a while since I've had a video and I just want to bring you up to speed what we've been doing. We've had two wonderful new assistants that we're in the middle of training and we've been busy. And a lot of people have been asking me some questions about a promotion that we did a couple months ago back in April, and that is the food sensitivity testing. And I just wanted to take a moment to kind of explain what we did and why we did it and what we're going to be doing in the next couple of weeks. So if you didn't see the video, we took an opportunity to explain the difference between a food allergy and a food sensitivity. Now, most of us are aware of what a food allergy is. Maybe you have a friend who's sensitive to shrimp or seafood or peanuts. I have a buddy, if he smells shrimp, he just swells up right away. And that's what we call an IgE reaction. It's immediate, few seconds, a few minutes, to even a few hours. Immediate isn't spelled with an E, it's spelled with an I, but think of E as an immediate reaction. A food sensitivity is not as quick. It usually takes a longer period of time. It's an IgG reaction. Think of G as goes slow, and that can take 4, 5, even 6 days to manifest. Well, I don't remember what I wore 6 days ago, let alone what I ate. So there could be something that I'm eating in my diet that is contributing to my pain or my health issue. We know that allergies make up about 10 to 20% of the issues that people have with food in our society. We also know that food sensitivities make up about 80 to 90% of the issues that people have with food in our society. The problem is they're like sneaky ninjas, and they're really hard to find, and they're not obvious to most people. Well, what might some symptoms or issues be that people have with food sensitivities? Pain, one of the biggest ones. We have a lot of people who are coming in with spinal pain who are eating foods that are contributing to their pain, and their aches, and their arthritis, and yes, even their headaches. I had a gentleman who we figured out that broccoli was a food that he was sensitive to. We removed that food and his headaches went away. Now you may think, well, broccoli is a healthy food, Doc. It's a good vegetable. I would agree. Most of the time it is, but for him, his body was sensitive to it and we had to pull that out. Now some folks have a difficult time losing weight. Doc, I'm working out all the time and I'm eating all the right foods and I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. And you may very well be doing the right things, but you may be eating a food that your body is sensitive to and keeping you from losing that weight. And wouldn't it be worthwhile finding out if that were the case? And some people can lose the weight, but they can't keep it off. They lost the weight, but then maybe they bring a food back into their routine that their body is sensitive to, and their body has a reaction, they swell up and they gain the weight again. And there are people who suffer from autoimmune issues like lupus, psoriasis, MS, things like that. Many times with autoimmune patients, you will find multiple food sensitivities that those people need to get out of their diet. And what are some of those foods? Well, I took the test myself. Literally, it's a simple little test. You just prick your finger like you would do for a glucose test, a blood sugar test, put some blood on a little piece of paper, ship it off, and they send you back a report, and here's mine. I found out that I was sensitive to cow's milk, wheat, gluten, and cranberry, which I happen to love. I'm also sensitive to basil, turmeric, cantaloupe, trout, and cashews. Now, I love basil. I love pesto. I put basil on everything that I possibly can. But since I've removed those things from my diet, I'm feeling much better, less pain in my life. And we do that with other patients, and they notice a big improvement in their health as well. So, now that we went over what we talked about, let's talk about what we're going to do the next couple of weeks. This test is normally $6.99, and you're probably wondering, well, gee, Doc, that sounds interesting. I'd like to do it, but will my insurance cover it? Insurance is very behind the times. They're not really interested in progressive or preventative type of tests, so unfortunately the answer is no. But what we're going to do for the month of July until July 31st, we're going to reduce that to $4.99. And if you happen to have a friend or a family member that you'd like to help as well, we'll actually knock another $100 off of that for the second test. So give us a call to set up an appointment or give us an email, shoot us an email to set up an appointment in the office, and we'll definitely get you set up for a consultation with that. Now, in the past, when we did this back in April, we had people reaching out from other states, like Texas and different areas. And obviously, they can't come in for an appointment. But what we can do is schedule a telephone consultation or a telephone conference, and we actually are able to set up through Venmo or PayPal. You can buy the kit, and then we can mail it out to you, and then we can follow up with another phone consultation with the results. So give us a call to make an appointment, or give us an email to set up a consultation, and we can get you taken care of. And have a great 4th of July, and God bless America.